Good morning. I am Shala Ayub from the Department of Economics in Government College for Women, MA Road, Srinagar. I have been undergoing a course, actually a refresher course organized by UGC Madan Malviya Mission Teacher Training Center from Dr. Baba Sahib Ambedkar, Marathwada University. Today, I would be presenting a micro teaching lesson which is based on the law of demand for the purpose of completion of the refresher course under the MMTC Baba Sahib Ambedkar Marathwada University. We begin with the statement of the law. It states that there is an inverse relationship between the demand for a product and its price. That is, if the price of the good increases, its demand would decrease, and if the price of a good decreases, its demand would increase. So there are certain number of assumptions which lead this informative or this relationship to be remain existent. So we have actually the demand. The demand for a good is made by a certain number of determinants which define the demand for a good. The determinants are the price of the good. The demand for a good is dependent upon the price of the good. It is the price which tells us whether the good is in demand or not. There are another determinants like the price of related goods. The price of related goods tells us that if there are related goods, like if there are some complements. So when you buy a good and you need that good to be bought with the complement, so price of that complement is also important in determining the demand of this good. For example, if you are buying shoes and for a shoe you need polish, so the price of polish would also affect the price of the shoes. Similarly, the price of the shoes would also affect the price of the laces, and so on. Similarly, you have certain other goods which are substitutes of the goods. For example, we have a relationship between tea and coffee. So if the price of coffee has increased, that means the price, people would start preferring tea, and if the price of tea has increased, people would prefer having coffee. So there is also an influence on the price of such related goods which tend to have an influence on the demand for a certain good. There is another determinant which is the technology. The technology under which the good is produced. If the technology is very cost effective, it will also affect the price of the good. But if the technology is very hefty, it is difficult